Let's take a look for a minute at the guitar part for the Huey Lewis song Heart and Soul, which is a really cool part. I think there's some things you can steal, take with you when you're playing away from the song. Here we go. There's the intro. Okay, that signature chord there is like an F grip on the 5th fret of the E and B string, 6th fret of G, and 7th fret of D, and then throw your pinky in on the 7th fret of the B string. Just want the top 4 strings, I don't want the open A string. And then just slide it down 2 frets. And it's pretty staccato, more than I was just playing it. I'm kind of lifting my fingers up to do that. To a big D2 chord, which think of your D chord and just pull out your middle finger, leaving the E string open. Okay, there's a second guitar part that's using the same chords, but it's just a little more right hand. Something like that. Nothing really hard, but if you had 2 guitar players and you had the luxury of having 2 guitar parts, that's what the second guitar player could do. The part stands alone pretty good without a second player, but it's nice if you have one. So the verse is the same. The only thing I hear subtly is this slide in the verses. There's sort of a pronounced slide into that chord, which isn't true in the intro and the other places that we play it. So I'm trying to slide. Maybe a little less staccato. Just a good old G chord without a 3rd, muting the A string. To this chord, which is really cool. So I'm taking my pinky out, rolling my first finger down to bar the G, B, and E string on the 2nd fret. Which gives me that chord. Now on the recording, it's sort of a driven sound. Okay, I'm just going to keep it clean kind of for the sake of you being able to hear what I'm playing. Back. Sliding again. Back to the G. Now here there's a definite change in guitar sounds. Obviously an overdriven sound. And I think the only thing that's really notable is just the slide. Slide on the end of it. And then I would clean my guitar up and back to that sound. Okay. That's pretty much the rhythm parts. Let's look at this little ditty here. 7th fret A or D string, A note, to 6th fret G. 5th fret B, 6th fret, walk down on the G string chromatic, 6, 5, 4, so this. And then just a chromatic walk down from 7 to 5 on the B string. Again. This is the rule breaker. It's just 2 notes instead of, it's just 6 and 4. So all of it. And then back to what we started. You got that. Then there's this part. Kind of getting this A note here on the 2nd fret of G. Walking down the D string, 5, 4, 2. 5th fret of A string. Then just hammer on from 2 to 4. Slow. Same thing, except hit the lower octave A. This is the 3rd one. Back up the octave. And that's how it ends. Up the speed. And it's back to some vocals. Then back to this. And it's different this time, it's just those 2 phrases. And repeat. And that's all the guitar parts, the Heart and Soul. A great tune. Hope you can use this if you're working it up. Thanks for watching.